Hello, this is Karma SGP, and today we will be starting a new series. It's going to be called The Arena of Doom Tank Takedown. And so, the way it works is we take the sword infantry, the melee sword infantry from a faction, and put it up against a tank unit. So we took the melee infantry of Egypt against an Oathsworn. Is going to be, I think it'll be pretty cool. And to do this, we had to make sure, well, there were a couple of rules. First of all, the general stays at the back, except for the Oathsworn, which is a general. And the player that's playing the Oathsworn can choose whether or not he wants to use javelins. So, the first engagement is about to happen. Oh, well, I should probably go through Egypt's infantry. So we have Egyptian infantry. They're absolutely crap. I do not recommend them at all. Even as a meat shield, use something else. Then I think we have Karian Axemen. Then Galatian swordsman. Then thorax swordsman. Royal thorax swordsman. Royal peltis. And then Galatian royal guard. Galatian royal guard are good, and they're expensive, and they're a bit tanky. We might actually use them in one of the battles. So we click attack orders on each other. So the javelins of the Oathsworn are off for this fight because it's just too easy. I'm playing as Egypt, and most of my guys playing as the Arverni. So we can just slow it down here. And I think basically all the kills happen. They're going to start charging soon. Egyptian infantry does have javelins, which is their one upside. And so the Oathsworn are going to get hit. The javelins come, and the Oathsworn take 4 losses, which is way more than I thought. But watch the Egyptian infantry melt. This is on slow motion. They're getting absolutely destroyed. Put it on play for you to watch. It's just a fight. I'll just skip through it. I don't even think the Egyptian infantry gets any more kills. Yep, they got 1 more. So let the Oathsworn regroup. Also, you can use whatever abilities you want and you think are necessary. So next we have Karian Axemen. And these guys have javelins too. I wish they threw axes like in Total War Attila. That would be so much cooler. But Karian Axemen are a hybrid unit. So I think it's tough for them to, I think it's tough for them to throw their javelins on the charge. I'm not sure if they do. So here we go. We have, these guys better turn around. 120, 115. Oh, they're just going to start off by walking towards each other. I'll fast forward. No javelins are thrown, and when they collide, the Karian Axemen lose like 10 men right off the bat. So this is a pretty simple fight. Not much happens. I think the Karian Axemen get 3 kills or something like that. So this fight's easily won. Yeah, they get 4 kills, but it's easily won by the Oathsworn. There's no question. From the start, there was no question. So now I have Galatian swordsman. And we didn't really make a bet. We kind of just, we started, I said that I thought that the Royal Thorax Swordsman or the Royal Peltus would kill him. And he thought it might be the Thorax Swords or the Royal Thorax Swords. I think. I don't remember what he thought. Neither of us thought it would get to the Galatian Royal Guard. Galatian Swordsman. We're just waiting. I think I'm pulling the rest of my guys back because I don't want their auras. The top 3 of them have auras. I forgot what the ability is. Okay, so the javelins come. And 6 kills. And now the Galatian Swordsmen are going to charge in, and they're going to get absolutely destroyed. So they've got very low armor, very low health, very low everything. They're just going to get absolutely shredded. But they do get 9 kills in total. But I think that's partially, or they get 10 kills, probably more than that. Yeah, 11. Well, partially because the Oathsworn have so much hit point damage by now. They're definitely not all at full health. Now the Galatian Swordsman got 12 kills, which is very good. So now we're bringing up the Thorax Swordsman, and these guys are crappy, but they can pack a punch, I guess, with their javelins. Especially, well, let's look at their stats compared to the Oathsworn. 38, 34, 18 charge compared to 35 charge, 71 melee defense, 57 armor, 75. Yeah, they're not likely gonna win here. But there's a lot of hit point damage, and they're down to under 100 men. Taken 21 losses so far. So now the charge comes. Both of them throw javelins. Thorax Swords only take 1 loss, while the Oathsworn take 4. That's even less than last charge. So now when they hit, it's kind of just the Thorax Swords die. Because Thorax Swords are still no match for Oathsworn. I mean, they do fight it out pretty well, but they're no match for Oathsworn. You're allowed abilities, so the Thorax Swords go into shield wall, but the Oathsworn don't, which allows them to outflank the Thorax Swords. Now they do, but they've already outflanked the Thorax Swords. The Thorax Swords have no chance anyway. They do get 17, I think they get around 20 kills. But they're losing men fast. And they die. Let's see, they made a huge impact on the Oathsworn. "25 kills. That could be the game changer right here. 399 kills. There's one Thorax Sword over here that just died, so 400 kills. Okay, now we have the Royal Thorax Swordsman. And this could be it right here. Comparing their stats, 53, 45, 35, 73. Their Oathsworn are better. 80, 65, 73. The Oathsworn are better in every way, but they've lost a lot of men. They've taken a lot of hit point damage. Both units have their javelins on because this is... They both need to get their javelins off or they're gonna die. And these guys need like 8 kills with the javelins. Well, I guess they don't. They're actually not terrible. Javelins go, and the Royal Thorax Swords lose 0. Oathsworn lose 11. And I think that's the key point in this battle right here. They go into headhunt. Oathsworn go into headhunt, and they pop all their abilities. Royal Thorax Swordsman pop all their abilities. And this is a pretty close fight. But the Oathsworn aren't strong enough to hold out long enough. Oathsworn go into shield wall, but they're heavily outnumbered. So I think this looks like it's it. That's the end of the Oathsworn. They're getting thinner, thinner, and thinner. Wavering in their route. So, in the replay, the Royal Thorax Swordsman, they won. Let's see, who are the key performers in this battle? I would say the Egyptian infantry were one of the key performers. They got 5 kills with their javelins, enough hit point damage to allow the crappy Galatian swordsman to get 12 kills. And then the Thorax Swordsman got 25, and the Royal Thorax got 50. 447 kills for an Oathsworn. On these units, I think it's cost effective because he did kill an Egyptian infantry. Thorax swords make up most of it, than half a Royal Thorax sword. But so, like it if you want to see more. And, well, I guess this is Karma SGP, signing off for now.